Bishr al-Hafi is a very, very renowned scholar. He's famous, but his life was not always like that. Bishr al-Hafi, the beginnings of his life was narrated that he was a drunkard. He would be drunk in the morning, he'd be drunk at night. He had an addiction to alcohol. All his money he spent on alcohol. And how did his life transform? His life transformed because of this. One day he was walking, and then he found a piece of paper on the floor. And he looked carefully at the piece of paper. He found that this piece of paper had some words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on it, some Quran on it. So he thought to himself, well, I can't throw this away. This has some of the things which has Quran on it. So what am I going to do? So he looked in his pocket. He started to straighten out the piece of paper. Then he said, he looked in his pocket. He found 2 dirhams. This is the only money he had left. He said, I'm going to go and buy the best perfume and use it to purify and make this piece of paper, because it had the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on it, make it more beautiful and more appealing. So he went and he bought the best perfume he could find, and he perfumed the piece of paper. He straightened it out, and he took it to his home, and he put like a border on it, and that border he put it on a very, very important place in his house. And that was it. And he went to sleep that night, and on that night he had a dream that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was telling him that his life will be changed. His life will be changed, and he will live an honorable life. And that was it. And after that, Bishr al-Hafi, his life transformed. He became a prominent scholar. He stopped drinking forever, and his life changed because of this. And the day that he died, Bishr al-Hafi, it was narrated that people saw him in a dream, and somebody was telling them that the most beloved person to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had died that day. This is the story. He was a drunkard, and his life changed because of one action of